work hard on that come next year.
Percy, you can ask your Afrikaans question now.
Thank you so much, Zine. Jacques, jammer dat ek weer die vraag in Afrikaans dan moet herhaal. Jacques, ek weet daar is nie 'n I in team nie, maar kan ek jou vra in jou antwoord in die vraag wat ek jou vra, kan ek 'n bietjie persoonlik raak wil. As mens kyk na die eerste toets teen Georgië teen waar hulle nou is, teen Engeland 13 toetse later, in jou opinie, hoe was die jaar vir jou gewees en persoonlik vir jou as afrigter wat nou in die warm stoel moes wees die afgelope jaar? Aangenome dat dit wat 'n baie uitdagende jaar vir julle gewees.
Ja, Percy, nee, ons het definitief gegroei. Ek dink as 'n ou kyk waar ons was teen Georgia en ons het nogal klein getrap baie eerste 40 minute. Ons het nie internasionale rugby gespeel vir 'n jaar nie. En so ek dink ons het gegroei. Ons het van die begin af gesê ons heel belangrikste doelwit was die Britse en Ierse Lions, omdat dit so unieke geleentheid is. Dit kom 1 keer in 12 jaar is. Ons het regtig 'n klomp energie in dit gesit. En dan uit die aard van die saak wou ons soveel as wedstryde wen. En ek dink as 'n ou kyk ons het uit die aard van die saak die eerste Britse en Ierse Lions toets verloor, maar van daar af het ons 4 wedstryde verloor en 3 van daai 4 wedstryde was ons met 2 minute oor was ons voor gewees, jy weet. So ons sal definitief moet kyk oor hoe ons wedstryde waar ons voor is, kan ek maar sê uitclose, jy weet. Ek dink en dis iets wat ons takties nou moet gaan kyk as coaches en kyk of ons miskien dit bietjie beter kan doen, jy weet, maar yes, ek moet sê, ek dink die effort wat die spelers ingesit het, die sacrifices wat hulle gemaak het, daar was baie Percy. Hoe ons bubbles moes ingaan en wanneer dan was die Britse en Ierse Lions in Australië en dan is dit in Engeland en dan is dit in Suid-Afrika en dan is dit af en dan is dit weer aan en dan word die wedstryde almal geskuif Kaap toe, jy weet. So ek moet sê hierdie groep het nooit gemou nie. Hulle het alles net in hulle straat gevat en dit was next job. Ons het nooit gemou oor enigiets nie. Hulle gaan net aan en die effort en die commitment wat hulle insit was ek het vir hulle na die tyd gesê die kleedkamer, ek kan net my moed vir hulle afhaal. Hulle was uitstekend geweest.
Guys, we'll take these 4 more questions and then we'll move over to mixed zone. So we'll go to Ashfaq.
Thanks, Zina. See, in the first half, Jacques mentioned now about the scrums. There were a couple of lineouts lost as well. Do you think Matthew Proudfoot had anything to do with that?
I don't know. I have no idea. I thought they contested well. Yeah. I think he's just a scrum coach, so I don't know if he had impact or not on that. But I thought we stole a couple of. Yeah, we contested the lineouts well too. It was a fair contest, so yeah.
Stephen? Stephen?
Okay. Sorry, Jock, just wanted to ask you, you mentioned how proud you are, etc., of the group. Has this given you any answers, the tour in any way, about things that you were looking for the 2023 World Cup?
Yeah, definitely. That was the purpose of this tour. Obviously, we wanted internally, we wanted to get good momentum going into 2022, and this was a little bit of a spanner in the wheel. It would have been lovely to end it off on a high. Yes, but we did see some things, and like I said, we thought the end of year tour probably going to play in these conditions, and to give some guys exposure in that is awesome. Now, hopefully, with the URC now also playing in these conditions, players will get more used to it and in the style of play and how things work here, different referees from different countries and how they interpret. So I think that's probably one of the benefits of the URC.
Brendan?
Evening, guys. Yeah, Jacques, I know you're a big defence man, and conceding 3 tries can't have made you happy. But just on that last try that England scored there, you guys were physically dominant at that time. How much of a disappointment was it conceding that try at that crucial stage of the game?
Yeah, very disappointing. In terms of it's so out of character for the team. We don't normally concede from set piece, and it wasn't something that we weren't prepped for. So, but mistakes happen, and I said to the players, we'll never judge a player on a mistake. Nobody makes a mistake out of purpose. They don't go out on the field to make a mistake. All we can judge is the attitude that they go into the game and the attitude that they show on the field and the work rate on the field. I mean, those are things that they can control. Sometimes you knock a ball, sometimes you miss a tackle, sometimes you miss a read, and things like that happen. It's something that we'll have to fix, and like you rightly say, conceding 3 tries it doesn't sit well with us. I mean, we're a team that normally concede less than a try a game on average during a season. I don't know where we are currently, but it wasn't. It's my department, and it's something that I'll have to look at and we'll have to fix.
And then final question in this section, Hendrik.
Jacques, what were the turning points for you in the test?
Yeah, probably the tries conceded. I thought in the first half, they scored 2 tries, which I felt we probably could have handled better. So it was, like I said, it was out of character. That gave them, they got in at 22 and they utilised the opportunities and they got scoreboard pressure on us. We did well to get back into the game and then obviously to take the lead and then had the lead up to 2 minutes. So the disappointing part is probably us conceding and having to work hard to get a foothold in the game again. And then obviously not being able to finish it out at the end. Those were the 2 turning points.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with 2 players for mixed zone. Just hold on a few minutes for us if you don't mind.
Thank you, Jacques. Thank you, Sia.
So we've got Damien and Luit with us now. Please could you raise your hands for questions as usual. And then obviously just because we've got them for 10 minutes, I think it would be okay if we mix it up language-wise. So if you have an Afrikaans question, feel free to ask Luit Afrikaans questions. We'll start with Sibusiso.
Hello, Zina. Thank you for the opportunity. Hello, guys. Hard luck on the win, on the defeat, sorry. Damien, my question's for you. You finished the year very, very strongly. I know it ended in defeat today, but what will you take from your year and your performances, which were, like I said, very, very strong? And how will you? What lessons will you take from this game, particularly how England showed that they can, hit very hard in terms of try scoring into next season?
Yeah, I thought, obviously it's been a massive year. Been in bubbles and in and out of bubbles, but I think the most I'll take out of the year is probably the memories. Obviously, we had to create new memories together as a squad, and I think even the loss tonight, it was very sad in the change room afterwards, but we have a lot to celebrate this year. I mean, we've had a lot of challenges and everything like that, but I know as a squad we can look back on the year and hold our heads up high and smile at the memories we've made. So yeah, and just on England, credit to them, they were exceptional tonight. I thought they took the opportunities a lot better than what we did, and I think we left a few points out there, and that's test match rugby. If you don't take your points or your opportunities at the right time, you fall short, and that's what happened at the end of the game.
Ashfaq?
Thanks, Ina. Luat, in the first half, the England pack sort of disrupted the box scrum a bit, and there were also a couple of lost lineouts from you guys. What do you think the issues were there? Eventually, it did come right as the match wore on.
Yeah, I think they obviously made plans. They're a good side, they're well coached. So they came into the game with a good plan. Unsettled us in the beginning, but I think we adapted to the situation well. We kind of picked up what their plan was and adapted accordingly. But yeah, like I said, like Damien said, credit to them. They came with good plans, and I think we'll be better for it the next time we play them.
Grant?
Thanks, Ina. Guys, well done for the season as a whole. Damien, just in terms of the English attack, did you feel that they offered something different as opposed to the World Cup final 2 years ago? Obviously, a different type of side as well.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, I think after they lost Manu, and he's an exceptional player, and he's quite direct and very strong with ball in hand. And they just had a few playmakers on the field, and they got to the width quite nicely. And I don't think we adjusted well enough to that. But credit to them. I think when you try and go wide in the game, or try to get to the wider channels, you have to execute and have very good passes and execute that skill. And they did that well tonight. So credit to them. And I think we'll have a good look at this game when we're together again, or probably tomorrow sometime. And obviously, we'll have to learn from what they did in the field today, because the way they did it was pretty good, and I felt they got behind us quite easily with their plan. So we'll have a good look at it, and hopefully we can improve the next time we meet them.
Stephen?
Thanks, Z. How's it, guys? Loot, julle was in die tweede helfte eintlik as 'n mens regtig na die wedstryd gaan kyk, julle was besig om voorlangs maalvleis van hulle te maak. Julle het so groot, julle het 'n greep op die wedstryd gehad. Hoe dink jy het julle daai greep verloor op die ou einde?
Ja, Steven, ek dink dit is maar klein margins toets rugby. Ek dink jy is heeltemal reg. Ek dink ons het met tye baie goed gemol en goeie reward gekry, maar ek dink dis daai klein margins ons nie heeltemal convert nie. Ons het een keer oor die lyn en ons kon nie die bal druk nie. Dis daai soos Damien vroeër gesê, jy weet, dis regtig klein margins as mens op hierdie vlak speel, en ek dink ons kon ons kanse beter gevat het. Ek dink regtig ons het baie punte daar buite gelos vanaand. Maar ja, al wat mens kan doen nou is leer uit ons foute uit en probeer om beter te wees volgende keer as op die veld kom.
Percy?
Dankie Sina. My vraag is aan Loot die Jager. Loot, kan ek net vra, ek probeer my vraag 'n bietjie vorentoe vat. As mens kyk, as een van die ervare spelers, een van die leiers in die groep, wat is jou take oor sommige vertonings van jou kollega Eben Etzebeth, die man langs in jou, Damien Dalende, spelers soos ja, heelwat van die spelers, hoe het hulle vertoon die jaar in jou opinie? En die tweede deel van my vraag dan, Loot, kan ek vir jou vra, jy self, sien jy uit om weer terug in Suid-Afrika in Durban weer te wees?
Percy, ek dink ons rede hoekom ons nommer 1 in die wêreld is, ons wêreldklas spelers, en nou soos Eben en Damien, en mens kan klomp ouens noem, wat ongelooflike vorm is, en wat wêreldklas spelers is, en dit laat ons toe om kompeterend te wees teen die beste spanne. En ek weet nie van die hele Durban ding nie. Ek is by Sail Sharks en ek is maandag by Sail Sharks moet ek aanmeld by my klub in Engeland. So ek is vir die volgende ruk in Engeland.
Jy gaan glad nie Durban toe nie.
Ekskuus Percy.
Jy gaan geensins glad nie Durban toe nie.
Ek is 'n kontrak by Sail. Ek het 'n kontrak by Sail.
Baie dankie, Loot.
Okay, we'll take another 2 questions. That will be Stephen and Ashfaq. So Stephen, you can go.
Ja, dankie Zee. Loot, as jy terugkyk op die jaar, gegee alles emosioneel wat julle deur is as 'n span en so aan, uitslag gemeng, maar ook great wen of 2. Sien jy die jaar as oor die grotendeels 'n sukses?
Ja, Steven, ek dink so. Ek dink dit was 'n lang jaar in terme van ons skedule. Dit was baie uitdagings gewees. As mens kyk na die Rugby Championship, het ons basies 6 games in 'n ry gespeel en ons was weg van die huis af. Maar ek dink ons het baie geleer as 'n groep uit die jare uit van mekaar. Ek dink ons gaan in die toekoms beter wees as gevolg van hierdie jaar. Ons het baie lesse geleer. Soos jy sê, dit was maar 'n mixed bag met results, maar op tye het ons baie goeie rugby gespeel. En ek dink kyk die grootste uitdaging vir ons hierdie jaar was die leeu's. Die grootste, kan ek sê, kompetisie, en dit is die ding wat ons die graagste wou wen, en ons het dit gedoen. Obviously die res van die jaar was ons baie keer teleurgesteld van ons uitslae, maar ek dink as 'n geheel was dit 'n goeie jaar. Ek dink ons het baie geleer as 'n groep en ons het baie ervaring opgebou as 'n groep.
And then Ashfaq?
Thanks, Gina. Damien, I know you guys didn't score try tonight, but just in terms of the attack, particularly on this tour, do you feel that you guys have grown in terms of the attacking play? I know you pulled off that lovely offload again tonight to Sia. But yeah, just in overall terms, in terms of the progress of the attack?
Yeah, it was good. We did score a nice try tonight. My Pimpy scored it in the corner, which is quite nice.
I missed that one.
But yeah, I think we have grown. Obviously, we need to adapt with how the laws are changing, and people want attractive rugby. I still think the way we play to our systems is very good, and that gives us opportunities to get the ball into the wider channel. So we'll keep on improving on our skill set in the wider channels, and when there are opportunities. There were a lot of opportunities tonight, like Loot and myself said, that we didn't take on the field, and I think when we watch this game again, we'll see that, and we'll know that we just need to execute a lot better. But I think we are on the right path. I think our decision making is getting a lot better. We're playing a lot more within ourselves and not just relying on the system, and I think that's where we're growing as a squad, and hopefully we'll grow even more next year when we play together again. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But other than that, it's been great. It's been a great year. I know, like Loot said, now the results have been a mixed bag. Every now and again, we've lost a few on the trot, but the way the squad has stuck together and carried on digging deep, even through those emotional times and tough times, it really shows that we really do care for each other. And yeah, this loss tonight will be very sad, but we'll get over it quickly, and we'll enjoy our company tonight. And we'll just cherish these moments again, because I think the next time we'll only see each other again is probably in June next year. So yeah.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes our press conference for this evening. Please note that the mixed zone with Loot and Damien is embargoed for Sunday, and Jacques and Sia's comments are available for immediate use. Thank you so much, and have a good evening.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Yes, safe travels, guys.
Thank you.